In this 100-day Minecraft challenge, we survive in a desert world devoid of friendly mobs and trees. The goal is to endure the harsh environment for the entire duration. Watch the full video to find out. If you enjoy it even slightly, please consider subscribing to this channel. You can always unsubscribe later if you don't like my future content. Our day starts by chopping some wood. The pillagers were there with their eyes watching. I'm telling the truth, bro, now I really feel like Herobrine has taken over our world. Anyway, after dealing with these pillagers, I checked around my house. There were 2 holes that the creepers had made. Now that I've improved the house from below, let's fix it from the top too. What harm has the top ever done to us? And by top, I meant the part above the roof as well. And I don't know if you can notice any difference or not, but personally, I feel it's more than before. So our next mission is going to be that we'll go and bring back an enchanted golden apple. So I set out on my trip to find some enchanted golden apple, but in the search for this enchanted apple, I was finding everything except the apple. For example, diamonds, gold, and a lot of TNTs, which are also going to help us in finding netherite. To be honest, I had lost all hope. We had been searching for TNT after TNT for 2 days straight. We were searching for a desert temple, but till now we hadn't found our enchanted golden apple. But then, man, I thought, let's check just 2 more temples because 2 days were already wasted and I didn't want to spend all 100 days doing just this. But finally we found it, bro. We finally got our enchanted golden apple. We had collected quite a few books, so I sorted out my inventory and set out back towards my home. I decided to make a nether portal and head towards my home because that way we would reach home much faster. And while flying, I reached the portal near my home. And now, because I have so much desert temple loot, we have a stack of TNT now, so my plan is to make my netherite armor. We must go to the nether and do TNT mining there. So now the thing is, after getting 9 netherite, I placed all the TNT all around the nether. But I didn't find even a single ancient debris, so I was disappointed and had to go home with just 9 ancient debris. I smelted all my ancient debris and made 2 netherite ingots, which I'm not gonna use on anything right now because I need max enchantment armors, and for max enchantment armors we need levels, and we get levels from the experience points farm, and we haven't built an experience points farm yet, so to make an experience points farm we'll have to go to the end. First of all, the endermite that we're going to spawn, let's name it there, endermite. We've almost collected all the materials. Now we just need a lot of building blocks. And yeah, of course, we'll get blocks while mining. If we find free diamonds, we can't really say no to them, right? After collecting all the materials, I reach there to make an enderman experience points farm in the end. And while our farm is being built, let's talk about today's video sponsor. Then I need villages so that I can do trading and max out my armor. But the villagers sitting in my farm were not giving me babies, except for this weird looking guy. I had to go far away to the same village from where I kidnapped these villagers so that I could get more villagers. So I brought them to my house by tempting them with jobs and good salaries. Slowly, one by one. I need to improve my landing techniques because I've almost died twice. Landing here in this world is a very long and boring process. Man, I mean, they used to bother me so much, you know? The villagers, half of them were going back. Somehow I managed to bring them towards my house after bringing these 3 next to my house. Now our job was to cure them so that they would work for us for the rest of their lives. So then we captured this brother in the corner so that at least we could get the mending book first. And actually, it didn't take much time and he gave us the mending book too. So I quickly took it from him and locked him up straight away, and I can't keep going to the overworld again and again. So I decided that I would set up the enchantment table in the end so that we can do enchantments directly from here. After collecting levels, I simply decorated it with some light and then set it up. to max out all my armor and tools, and I just had to add a mending book to one of them. This is now our normal favorite Paxi sword. I also made another sword with Smite 4. This is going to help us a lot in fighting the Withers, and we have another Smite 4 book. Because of this, its name is going to be Withers Killer. And ours. If true, thanks Conch. Need Wither's Skull to fight Wither Skeleton and flatten Wither's Cons inside the Nether Fortress. And I didn't know this before, but the Wither Skeletons. Let's go to our overworld and have a one-on-one fight with this Wither. I want to say that this Wither fight was really tough. But honestly, with our perfect armor and this Wither Killer sword and bow, this Wither fight was actually really easy. And that's why we killed the Wither in a minute and collected our Nether Star. Man, that's why this time I'll build a villager trading hall, and for that we need a bit of materials. The materials are likely for finishing it. I dug down and found a cavern so we can place our Wither at the bottom. As you know, we don't have a lot of materials. For example, iron, which we need to make the maximum amount of beacon, but I used up all the iron we had. To complete my beacon down below, I need these new blocks because they look really beautiful. I want to build an automatic villager trading system so that whenever we want, we can zombify our villagers and cure them easily. I had collected all the materials and now it's time to break my beacon and take it up and then start preparing to build my trading hall there. Basically all our redstone work is done and now we don't need any more redstone or pistons. Right away, I want to take a small trip, go to my end portal place so that we can experience life there. Let's collect all the books that are there. So we've completely cleared the library, now let's complete our trading hall as well. I waited for nightfall and trapped a zombie inside my compound whom I was about to name. The wizard was preparing to turn everyone into zombies with his magic, and I planned to use my own magic to cure them. Despite many days passing, everyone remained very worried as he had yet to perform a single magic trick. I brought one of the audience members here so that our Wizard Pi could start his experiment on him. You can see that Wizard Pi had already started giving his performance. There was a villager here, and now the villager has disappeared and turned into a zombie villager. Now in this business of Wizard Pi, I'm also a bit of a partner. So I went to make his magic potions so that things could move forward. By the way, both Wizard and I are still very good men, but if you see a man on the road looking at you like this, son, just turn around and head straight home. You don't need to get involved with such people. So now at most we can only make a 2-level beacon. I spent the rest of my day trading so I could complete my beacon my own. I spent all these remaining days trading.